Hi, it's Liz Lequeux coming to you from Bryan, Utah on a little family road trip. And today I wanted to talk to you about the power of your words. Did you know that our words have the power to speak light into someone's life or the complete opposite and speak darkness? I remember having a critical boss earlier on in my life, and I would replay in my head for an entire week the critical, mean things that she would have to say to me all week in my head. I'd go over and over and over in the conversation of how I may have been able to respond better, what I want to say, how I want to, bring up the conversation again and try and share my point of view. And I just remember being so distracted and thinking of that all week long instead of focusing on the things that I needed to do. David Bird, the author of The Tripping Point, in his book says that the equation for success equals unlimited potential minus interference. Again, your success is equal to your unlimited potential minus your interference. Now, what are some forms of interference? It might be distractions, it might be procrastination, excuses. But did you know that the biggest interference is sometimes leadership itself? The actual leader getting in the way, trying to control. And so when I had that experience with my former boss, I decided that I did not want to be that kind of leader. And I learned how to give a specific type of constructive criticism. Now, if you write the word constructive criticism down, just cross out the word constructive, because all they're going to hear is criticism, and all they're going to think of and remember and stew about all week long is the criticism that you gave them, and feel self-conscious and not confident to go out there and do their best, which they were called to do. But instead I learned how to do something called feed forward. So instead of giving feedback and telling somebody all the things that they did wrong, feed forward and share all the things that you feel that they can do to improve the situation, or all the things they can be working on to be more productive instead of what they're not doing enough of. Now, sometimes you will have to give direction and you will feel like you need to give constructive criticism in order for someone to improve. I want to encourage you to first make sure that you get close to that person, because somebody is not going to take your criticism or your constructiveness if it's not coming from a conditionally or unconditionally loving place. And the closer you are to someone, the more truth that you can actually speak into their lives. If I don't know you and all of a sudden I start to tell you all the things that you're doing wrong and all the things that you need to improve on, you're going to be like, who in the world is this person? And completely ignore it and then be perturbed and then not like me. So leadership, in order for people to go along with you, they need to get along with you. They need to like you. They need to respect you, and that comes from showing unconditional love and acceptance for who they are, exactly where they are at today. So remember, the next time you're about to say something and open your mouth and say something to somebody, ask yourself, is this something that's positive? Is it something that's speaking life into someone's life? Is it loving, or is it the opposite? I hope you're having an amazing day. Until next time.